Hello, hello! We're alive. Maybe, hold on. I gotta close my door. We are alive. And there's some fun stuff today, I believe. Anyway, I'm pretty sure. Hello, Mummy. Hello, the Azurhood. 16, by the way. I hope. Hold on. 2017. Yeah, you're probably, even with the 16 at the end, I can probably say if that was your age. You older than 18 nowadays. I was like, huh, 16. Hold on. No, but it's fine. It's fine. It's just my favorite number. Of course. Yeah. Of course, favorite number. No. I trust you to that extent. Of course. God damn! Nope. How the fuck did... Holy... Are EFOTs? Yeah, I see. Did you watch the short? Okay, I'll watch it right now. Because, yesterday I just went straight to bed. I'm more energetic today because I did that. I'll watch it right now. And it's over 2 minutes. How the fuck is this a short? You can upload shorts longer than a minute. What? There's no way this is a short. All right. I actually already prepared a video today, but let's watch this first.
Bang and thumbs were starting a dojo. This is the manly dojo. Someone says, hey, are you serious? Not gonna go easy on me.
Some more 4 minutes. Yeah, it's kind of weird because as soon as I upload something that's longer than 59 seconds, it turns into a video automatically, and I'm like, fuck you too, bitch.
We see the coach saying, my son got beat up again today. Sorry, but I don't think I have the guts to intervene in here. This someone is the main character who just got slammed into the ground by a girl. And this girl is none other than our heroine. Her name is Azure. Azure says, this is Kevin's punishment for skipping school this afternoon.
Damn!
Kevin says, how do you even know that? We're not even in the same school. Azure came close to him as he was speechless. Then he says, and besides, Azure's a girl. If you keep being so violent like this, no guy would dare to get close to you. Well, hearing this, Azure just smiles and says, this is what they call spare the rod, spoil the child. And I don't want any other guy getting close to me at all. As she thumps him, she says, wait, that means you too. So don't even think about flirting with me. Understood.
Goddamn.
The main character says, ugh, but I didn't even flirt with you. Seeing this, the other boys, as well as his father, think, asterisk, why don't you like me? It's not like I like you.
Yeah, it's a very strong tsundere. Where have I seen that type before?
What do you mean by that? Asterisk, these were all the noises they were hearing. Anyhow,
Why
we
is
see
it so
Kevin showing
quick?
some of
I
Fox Lady
don't
statue.
know,
And someone
but
says,
it's...
wow,
I
you actually got
guess
a Fox Lady figure? You're so lucky. You have to win the lucky ice cream
for a
sticker to
reason.
get one of those. This all was heard by Azure as the main character.
Is that Silver Veil?
So lucky. You have to win the lucky ice cream sticker to get one of those. This
No,
it's
it's fine. Fox girl. She's
class.
a wolf girl, I
after
remember.
Hearing this, Azure came in front.
Salty.
As the main
Hello,
character was still
Salty,
babbling about it,
welcome.
saying she said she wasn't very interested in toys. She just wanted to eat ice cream. We see the man in front saying to him, I had to eat so much ice cream that my brain froze, and all I got was a normal sticker.
What?
We observe Azure.
This reminds me of the ice cap, ice head guy from Undertale. Hello, Salty. Hi, welcome to the
Fox Lady
chat.
Statue and saying,
On YouTube.
what do you have there? The main character says, look at this, Azure. He started acting like a kid, saying, hee, I was gifted this. How do you think I should thank the girl who gave it to me? Of course, it's super rare. She replies, you like it that much, huh? Azure, who is continuing to spar, hears her spar partners say, shall we begin, Azure? The main character was still showing his beloved Fox girl statue to his friend, as his father says, break time is over. Back to partner drills. We see the man who is looking at Kevin's statue say, what's going on behind us? Hey, the teacher didn't say to raise the opponent, Azure. It looks like Azure was giving no care as she threw a man into another man. Where did you come from? Sorry, Kevin, I'm out of here. Azure says, you were starting to get annoying, Kevin. The main character couldn't even understand what he did as she threw someone else at him. She says, I'll bring you 100 of those tomorrow. I swear, super rare Fox models. So what? Also, I want to hear everything about the girl who gave it to you. The main character thinks, What do you want to tell
It really is 8 tsundere. Maybe even a yandere, depending on what's going on behind the scenes, but you know, what the hell is going on the Discords? Huh? Undertale, we can say I play Undertale, my Steam account. Oh. Yeah, there's gonna be some Undertale later. Hold on, what? Curse? Anytime curse? Oh! Okay. I see. Some cool stuff. Some cool stuff. There's a character named Azur, and there's a Fox One figure? What are the odds? Oh my god, fuck. Oh my god. You put on this video. You put on this video just so you can say there's a Fox Woman and a girl named Azur because your name's Azur. Oh my god, there's no fucking way.
me that for? Don't worry, she says.
Oh my god, there's no fucking way.
The main character says,
$500 on Steam, goddamn. By the way, Salty, holy shit.
They were all sitting in the dojo. And someone says, class, let's take a break today. We have cold noodles. Awesome. Azure was eating, saying, good as usual. Kevin asked, how is school going?
What the fuck is going on with those two? I'm telling you right now.
Saying,
these two are fucking gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay, but goddamn, if I've ever seen a gay couple, this is it. And don't talk about Hollow Knight. Oh no.
Good as usual.
Why they bent over? I don't know.
She says, swallow before you speak. The main character says, nom nom. I'm still nom nom. Meanwhile, in the background, we see the main
Jacko pose head ass. Kirsha and I are clearly meant for each other. Ah. You think YouTube shorts are your ally? I was born in them. Molded by them. I'm sorry.
Main character's father beating the crap out of two guys for not eating properly and behaving like wild men. Kevin was starting to choke on whatever he was eating. He tried to ask for help from Azure, but she just shoved a water bottle in his mouth.
I should have said manga, not YouTube shorts, damn it.
The main character says, you know, back in elementary school, I once choked for a full 2 minutes. I'm good. That's a lot of gag. She realized there was no water in the bottle as the main character.
That's a lot of gag.
Somehow he survived. He says, even if it's direct or indirect, I want my first kiss to be under fireworks with someone I love.
Damn. He really played us like a fiddle. Azurhood should have been me, not him. Oh man, I have something small to talk about. I have just a little bit small to talk about. So there's this new AI on Twitter, which is called Grok4. She's a waifu, and you can kind of make her wear lingerie and shit. Yeah, that happened. Well, that was interesting indeed. But yeah, you get this girl on the left. Skill issue. Try again, sweetie. No, there's this AI right on the left side. That's an AI on Twitter. How grand. People are or female VTubers, right, are trying to be like, hey, you can only pick one, choose wisely. You can either get the AI for $30.99, or you can watch me for free. We'll tell you that she is proud of you, but also fuck off. So there's a whole lot. I has a girl now. There's a whole lot. This is like the 6th one I seen today, right? There's so many of these. Not saying that, oh, you're so basic for that, right? Being a VTuber is in and of itself not basic, but it's like, the hell are you trying to prove, right? It's just a little bit weird. Just a little bit. Hey, I have horrible memories, so why would you RP date one? Well, there are some made explicitly for that, and you can like calibrate them for you, but if you do that, they're just gonna leave you. We've seen that happen more than enough times to know that that's just true. If you're a fucking freak and you think the only way for you to you know, get someone to love is an AI, that AI is leaving you. We've seen it happen. You just that much of a freak. And I'm not talking about bedroom freak or like opinion freak. I'm talking about the kind of freak that you cannot be with, right? The kind of freak that is extremely toxic in a relationship, right? So, clank, clank, clank. Oh yeah, you want them clankers, huh? Personally, between the two, I pick Kirsche or Junko Enoshima. Well, I have two to pick from. It's either Smuggelada or Kirsche. And if both of them throw dirt into my eyes... No, wait, I can't say that one. She is... Bifroth? What is it called? Engaged. She's engaged. I cannot make that joke about someone who is taken. Therefore, I will not. I am not a homewrecker, not even in jokes. Because that is dishonorable. Dirty clanker. Yeah, so, what the fuck? God damn, nope, I'm okay. Nope, no. Why is there so much? Do it. No. I follow my own code of honor. I will not. Honorable movie moment. Yup. I will not. Holy shit, nope. I could have sworn this is a post by fucking Melody, but it's not. I cannot show it for obvious reasons, but yeah. Fucking Melody, bro. Hated for being too serious, and the other one hated for not being serious enough. Just say, y'all hate women. Oh, whoops. This is what I'm talking about, by the way. Honestly, I don't understand why people hate Captain Marvel, right? She's Captain Marvel, right? I don't understand why people hate her. Like, right in the like comics, she's like this party pooper, and I guess that's why people hate her. But in the movie, she was fine. She was okay. She was kind of cool even. I wish people were honorable in PvP like me, letting people reload and stuff. You could go to the mad scientist route and learn about genetics and clone the woman. I don't know why either, what the fuck? And this one is for obvious reasons, right? It is a fucking superhero movie, right? And we have this woman that, oh yeah, angry is just a woman 24/7. So I can control my Hulk perfectly fine from the second I got it. Because I am a woman. Bro. No. Fuck that shit. Nope. She was this like, what do you call it? Mary Sue character, kind of, right? Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Anyway, with that, there is this cool little video that I've been putting off since I learned that it was out. But before that, love yeet, Kazuki, thank you for the YouTube sub. Thank you. So there is this little old video by a woman that has footwear on her head. Such a fucking bad joke, holy fuck. Anyway, there's this woman called Shoe on Head that has been posting 2 days ago since 2 months ago. Was it 2 months or was it longer? I don't remember. A month ago. A month ago. She posted something a month ago. I'm just being stupid. So, yeah. And the video title is The Male Loser Epidemic. Oh, Mumi, yesterday a bug projectile launched itself off my wall and onto my face while I was in bed. Oh my god! That is horrible! Ah, footwear on cranium, yes. That is horrible, Sleepy, what the fuck? Alright. With that horrible news, we will start this react. Because... Can you say no to this woman? No, you cannot. Don't even try to answer anything wrong.
Hello again, friends. Sorry.
Hello!
I've been gone for quite
I couldn't
a bit.
sleep.
Hopefully nothing too
Understandable.
crazy happened. I feel like every time I take a break, like a war breaks out or something. But
Oh, I know her.
thankfully
Yeah.
that did not happen. But at least we found out the real Epstein files were the friends we made along.
The friends we made along the way. She's so nice and understanding. 10 out of 10.
way.
Yes, indeed.
Welcome back to the Shoe on Head channel. If it is your first time here, run. I am.
Well, on this account. No, actually, in general, this is my second time here, so I can't run anymore. It's already too late.
Shoe on Head, and on this channel I like to cover cultural issues mostly surrounding men's issues. It's what I've been doing for over a decade, and frankly, I'm exhausted. Many of you have been along for the ride, and you have seen me go from a chipper, lively 24-year-old making fun of BuzzFeed and Tumblr feminists to a bitter, calloused 34-year-old talking about very real and growing men's issues. One of the main men's issues I have been...
What the fuck is going on? Huh? People posting all of a sudden? What the hell? Sorry, I had to look.
Covering in great detail lately has been the male loneliness epidemic. Yeah, but
see.
turns out I was wrong.
She's
We don't have
34? She doesn't look like it, right?
a male loneliness epidemic. We have a male loser epidemic. It's not a...
You know what? I made it. I made it, right? I don't have a girlfriend or a partner, right? But I made it in life. I don't need to hear this. I have a job that I like to do. I have a really cool hobby that people appreciate. I hope anyway. And, you know, I have waifu cup. I made it. I don't need to hear this from those fucking online women. I has girl. Yeah, Sleepy has a fucking girl. Snapper has a fucking girl, man. Right? So we don't need to fucking hear this. We white pilling in this chat. We white pilling in this stream. Yeah.
male
Fuck
loneliness
them.
epidemic. No,
Fuck
it's a
them.
male mediocrity epidemic. It's a male
I'm happy.
loser-
Yeah. Good. Good. Continue to be happy. And soon you'll have Foxy Daki Mumi. I'll have free.
loser epidemic.
The male loser epidemic has gotten
Fuck. Oh, there is no fucking way. Hold on. There's no fucking way this is a trend blowing off, right? There's no way there's a this is a trend blowing the fuck up, right? There's no fucking way.
Mediocrity epidemic. It's a male loser epidemic.
the male
Oh my
loser
God.
epidemic has gotten so bad that it's honestly so pathetic at this point.
Now,
So the male loser epidemic is when men just gave up because women don't let them try. Anyway, women like you anyway, like the one on the screen. Bro, both of us are so introverted. All our conversations are awkward as hell. Sorry. No, that's perfectly fine. And honestly, kind of cute, not gonna lie. Just wanted to share. No, it's really kind of wholesome.
At this point.
God damn it.
Now, I don't always talk about men's issues. No, sometimes I talk about
I hope you watch me together. I hope you hold hands while you watch me. I hope you do the right thing, Snapper. I'm kidding, by the way.
politics, and sometimes I mix the two together. Now, I know a lot of you don't like politics. You don't care about politics.
I do.
Politics is about you, and it will enter your life no matter how hard
Hell
you try to
yeah.
avoid it. But
Hell
thankfully, I
yeah.
have the perfect app to help you navigate this
Ads. We got ads.
difficult, confusing,
Me no
political
naughty.
landscape. So let's quickly
You
give a shout out to
wholesome.
today's sponsor, Ground News.
Wholesome
Before we
and
get into
pure
this video,
love.
shall we? Ground News is a website and an app that
God
gives
damn it,
readers a
her-
fun and transparent way to read the news from all
That was
across the
really
political
cute
spectrum,
lipstick, not gonna
from
lie.
left, right, and center. Every story
you know,
comes with
just a
quick visual
compliment.
breakdown
No,
of
no
political
naughty
bias,
thoughts here.
ownership, and headlines
But
that
it
help
was
you
really
understand
cute.
the full story and make sure you're getting both sides. One of my favorite features from Ground News has to be the blind spot feature, which shows
Honestly,
sides.
hold on.
One of my favorite
I do like the clothes too. They're like this. I don't know what time period it's from, but it's like when when you look like at a show from the 80s or something. It's like a really fancy dress from that time period. It's cute.
favorite features from
It's
Ground
nice.
News has to be the blind spot feature.
I'd
which
buy
shows you
my
news stories
girlfriend
that
that
have been
kind of
covered by
clothes.
only one side.
Definitely a normal video and not something made by me. What? Truanet's alt account? What the fuck? Definitely not mine. What the fuck? Not salty. Aw. She calls me her little gnome boy, even though I'm taller. Oh my god, that is so cute. Holy shit, that is cute.
To the political spectrum and ignored by the other. For example, here is
Oh
a story
my
about how the
God.
CIA uncovered a Russiagate fraud, and right away we can see how it has been
What?
covered by 41 sources, and out of those 41 sources, 93% of them lean right, with only
Ah.
2 left-wing outlets reporting the story. Ground News also makes
Huh.
it really easy to compare headlines to see just how political bias can affect the framing of a story. For example, this story about Zoran Mamdani winning the Democratic primary
Oh,
in
man.
New York, this left-leaning outlet says Zoran Mamdani's win just got a little sweeter. And meanwhile,
Oh,
the
no.
right-wing outlet says, meet Zoran Mamdani, the man
Cool.
who
I don't
ruined
care.
New
We
York."
watched the ad.
As you can see, very different vibes. I have been using Ground
Out of
News
respect.
since 2021 because I think it is so informative, so
For the
fun, and it
video.
helps me see how different stories are framed so differently, and I love it. I highly recommend it.
Hmm.
It's one of the few apps that I wake up and just immediately check. But don't just take
That's
my
cool.
word for it. Even the Nobel Peace Center called it an excellent way to stay informed, avoid echo chambers, and expand your worldview. High praise. Best of all, I
Fair
am
enough.
currently offering 40% off their Vantage plan, which is the plan I use
oh,
to access
oh.
all of their amazing features.
Look up there. 40% off?
It's only like
Goddamn.
$5 a month, which is like the price of a coffee. So
That's
go
actually
to
not that much.
ground.news/shoe or use the QR code right there on screen or the link in the video description down
I
there
see.
to
See.
subscribe to Ground News today. I feel like what they're doing is really important, especially right now, and it helps us approach the news in a more fair and balanced way. So thank you to Ground News for sponsoring this video, and thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad.
Of course not. I have not
Right.
skipped the ad,
Now,
no.
let's get back to the video.
No, scary
With all these
woman,
issues
I would
facing, they
never.
seem to be the right and the Republicans more, since the left and Democrats have essentially just become the young men eat and die movement. Months
Why
ago,
pay
I
when
covered
you
how
can
the
ask
Democratic Party was
ChatGPT?
losing young men, and I predicted Kamala Harris would lose in part because of young men overwhelmingly voting for Trump.
Don't use
And I was
ChatGPT
correct.
too much.
Well, now
Don't
the
lose
Democrats
your
have unveiled
ability to
their
look up
final
stuff
solution
properly.
to the right-wing male loser epidemic. Democrats spending millions to learn how to speak to American men and win back the working class. Democrats have blown millions of dollars on efforts to appeal
Wait.
to American men who
What? Democrats spending millions to learn how to speak to American men and win back the working class? Well, ask when you have Google. I have my chat. They usually have information too. Most of the time. Most. Yeah, the Democrats and Republicans. Republicans are on the right side, Democrats left. Okay, that makes sense. Now I got it. I got it.
Millions of dollars on efforts to appeal to American men who turned to President Donald Trump in droves on election day in hopes of winning back the working class. Democrats have spent $20 million on their efforts, with donors and strategists holing up in luxury hotel rooms,
Isn't that exactly why the working class is not trying to have you? You're blowing 20 million in tax dollars, the working class's money, to talk to them? What? Do you hear yourself? Do you know that the money is one of the biggest issues the working class is facing? People cannot afford homes, food, you know, the basic needs. While subscription services are running rampant, look at fucking Netflix and shit, holy fuck. No, learn how to talk to them, indeed. No, this is crazy.
Brainstorming how to convince working class men to return to the party. Yes, nothing more relatable
glow.
to working class men than
That make perfect sense.
Rooms.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
The plan? Codename SAM, or Speaking with American Men, a strategic plan, promises to use the funds to study the syntax, language, and content that gains attention and—
What the fuck is this? Syntax in linguistics refers to the rules and patterns that that govern how words and phrases are arranged to form well-structured sentences in a language. It's a crucial aspect of language that determines the grammatical relationships between words and how they are combined to create meaningful communication. Aha. That is so fucking weird. That is incredibly fucking weird.
In these spaces. The effort also recommends Democrats buy advertisement in video games.
Do not put your advertisements in our fucking video games. Seriously. EA tried to do that. EA tried to put fucking unskippable ads in video games, like with loading screens and shit, or like a hourly minimum on ads and shit, right? They tried. Our main man Steam said, "Nuh-uh, you ain't selling your games on my platform if you do that." And EA backed the fuck off. That's why we ignored the gacha game in CSGO for Steam. That's the only reason. That's why we ignore it. Right? That will make piracy more popular. It already is, because remember, everyone, you are a pirate. We are sailing the 7 seas. I have watched the Lilo and Stitch live action movie. Unpaid. Right? And, you know, we watched that shit on Discord. It was really fun. Okay. Anyway, let's continue this depressing talk.
Among other things. The Democratic Party is treating young men like exotic animals they're studying.
That makes sense. I mean, some of us are. That just reminds me of, like, side-scroller's intro. Are you just a normal man in this crazy world? What do you mean, normal men? We're just innocent men. It's so fucking good.
Here is the young man in his natural habitat, in a dark, messy cave surrounded by Taco Bell wrappers and empty Mountain Dew bottles. is another young man, as you can see, also
Oh, no.
in a dark cave. This one has dyed his hair blue to scare off potential predators. Unfortunately, it also scares off potential mates. But moving on, here is another young man. We're not quite sure about this one. We're still studying it. Listen, Democrats, instead of
We're still studying. Fuck.
habitat in a
What's next here? Well, we're studying men. Here we have a man in his natural habitat, in his dark cave and shit. Yeah, yes, taking notes on very important stuff. Ah, yes. Hassan is 460% fucked. That's usually the title he's going with, right?
Surrounded by Taco Bell wrappers and empty Mountain Dew bottles.
Melkirsche.
Here is another young man, as you
I
can
guess
see,
so.
also dwelling in a dark cave. This one has
Ah, yes,
dyed
the
his
left
hair blue
wing.
to scare off potential predators. Unfortunately, it also scares off potential mates. But moving on, here is another young man. We think we're not quite sure about this one. We're still studying it. Listen, Democrats.
All male VTubers are female. All female VTubers are male. Remember that, kids. Remember that. Yes, even... No, I'm not.
Spending $20 million to do that stupid thing. Maybe you should, I don't know, actually listen to men. I
Yeah,
listen to
maybe,
men for
but-
free all the time.
No, men don't know what they want. No, they're too stupid to know what they want. It's not like we've been screaming about taxes and shit for our whole lifetimes or anything. Nux is peak male. He still hasn't given me a dinosaur. I asked for one. Man, no, it's not like men or the people in general have been screaming for, in America specifically, to finally get rid of the temporary tax on income. For example, democracy. No, talking about anything you think about. Yes. Well, to be fair, America isn't a democracy. It is a constitutionalized republic. That's why there's amendments, right? To be fair, just right, you know. The political aspect, however, is democratic. That is true. But as a country... Ah, yes. You couldn't have waited until I was done. Yeah. Teehee. Mm-hmm. Anyway, where was I? Fuck! God damn it. Okay. Anyway. The deadly farm of the kiss. Oh, the frame. Oh yeah, I have this ability to pause on very bad positions in videos for the one making the video. Sadly.
All I have to do is read my comment section. Let's see here. Shoe on Head is a perfect example of why we need to repeal the 19th. Greetings from Albania. I hate women so much it's unreal. Ooh,
What
shoo,
the fuck?
mommy milky's milk.
Well, Albania, okay. I get the Albanian
Greetings from
comment. I get this one. Yeah, no, I get it. The 7 deadly frames. Now this is an interesting point to come into. Yes,
Albania. I
indeed.
hate women so much it's unreal. Ooh, shoo, mommy milky's mommy. One
What
time
the
I got my
fuck?
penis stuck in a soda bottle. Oh.
You couldn't fucking torture me to get that out of me. The only way to get that from me is if you spent a ridiculous amount of money, right? What the fuck are some people just saying out loud? Holy fuck! Any specific voice you would like? Sleepy? Snapper? Sing it. What? Driving in my car right after a beer, hey? Did bump and shape like a deer. DUI? How about you die? I'll go 100 miles in an hour. Little do you know I'm filed up on gas. I'ma get your fountain making ass pulverized as fuck with my burger truck. It seems you're out of luck, truck! God fucking damn it. Where were we? Oh yeah, that comment about a bottle. No, not this one.
Mommy, one time I got
This one. How? I regret everything. Yeah! Yeah, you should. Fuck off. Alright, I should probably put a clause in there. I will not sing. Ah, yes. This one. You could not torture me to get this out of me. You could not torture me to make me say this. You would need to pay an incredible amount of money for me to say this. If it was a real story. Holy shit. Nah.
my penis stuck in a soda bottle. Okay, on second
No.
thought, maybe my comment section is not the best source.
Since Trump scored big with young male voters last election, Democrats are spending $20 million to learn how to speak their language.
This may surprise you, but English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? We could redeem badges to get you to say it. Hold on. I gotta make one small adjustment to my thing. There's some things I refuse to say. So where is it? View rewards, power-ups, and channel points. Manage channel points. Where is it? Mummy, read. Edit. Only accent or voice of your choosing. However, no singing or stuff I consider too much. There we go. Too much degen. Yeah, you're right. That makes more sense. Save. There! I reserve the right to say no! Basic human right? However, I had to put that in a clause.
I think it's a waste of money. Maybe these guys
Yeah, it is a waste of money. You already speak English, motherfucker. Why are you learning a different language? It doesn't make sense. Except playing in woman minds to understand.
$19 million to learn how to speak their language. I think it's a waste of money.
You're speaking English. What are you paying for? You can't prove. Nuh-uh, you can't prove. What
Maybe
the fuck?
these guys should spend their money on teaching men to not be such sexists.
There it fucking is. It's men's fault. It doesn't matter what it is. It's men's fault. These women sometimes really cannot look in the mirror. Oh yeah, I forgot. Most of the time that mirror breaks. I'm sorry. God damn. They can cope and say it's because of beauty all they want. We all know that's not true. God damn.
Maybe that's don't bear that out now.
Maybe get a life and no, don't finish that
From.
sentence.
The pickings are slim. Yes, we might have a feminism problem in America, but it's the feminization of men. There are a lot of young women out there that want to get married. They want to have kids. They want to have stable families. But there are a lot of young men out there who want to live in mama's basement and order DoorDash.
No words. No words. Well, there are some. Oh yeah, hold on. Divorce rates, lesbian, gay. Divorce rates for lesbian couples are generally higher than those for gay male couples. Specifically, a significant portion of same-sex divorce involves lesbian couples. For example, one study indicates in 2019, 72% same-sex divorces in England and Wales were between women. Ah. Or maybe go outside. Yeah. You look like that one I show speed image for a sec. No, I just want to order Mumi and Kirsche merch. Hell yeah, I don't have any merch yet.
Oh no.
No,
The very
yeah.
night I was sitting on my couch writing the script to my video about how the Democrats are spending $20 million to relate to young men. This
She said some of, she said some, but the sum in question is like 3% of the earth or less. Yeah. Hold on, I didn't really understand what she was saying, so let's go back a little bit.
The very night I was sitting on my couch writing the script to my video about how the Democrats are spending $20 million to relate to young men. This came on my TV on Fox News. A Tommy Lahren and Laura
There's no
Ingram
fucking way.
segment
She was like, God, give me a sign TV turns on magically. And that, oh my God, there's no fucking way. God was like, look what kind of bullshit your kind is producing. With your kind, I mean humanity, not anything else, not race-based, nor sex-based. So, yeah, you know, human-based.
on my TV on Fox News. A Tommy Lahren and Laura Ingram segment about stay-at-home sons, men who still live at home. Literally minutes after this aired, it went absolutely viral on Twitter for
Of course.
not good reasons. So we are going to unpack this piece by piece. Because even though everyone was mocking it and making fun of it, as far as I saw, nobody was really dissecting it and breaking down exactly why she was so egregiously wrong. So come join me in debunking the male loser epidemic. Because who else better equipped to talk about men's issues than two stupid blonde bimbos? 3 stupid blonde bimbos. Sorry. I felt left out. Alright, let's go. Wait.
Oh God! Oh! You should get some gamer subs though. Use code Kirsche for 10% off on your next gamer subs purchase. This is why I love her. She's so real. Don't say love. Like, say like you have a girlfriend. Please don't be stupid. Please don't make such mistakes. You gotta be real careful about that kind of shit.
See? I do drink it. That one's for you, Tech.
It's a major problem. And you know, Speaker
There's no way she's a dick, dude. Thanks, Street. No problem. Always.
Johnson has been talking about those maybe deadbeat folks that are on Medicaid, and maybe some of those folks are the stay-at-home sons. We don't know. But I'll tell you this.
Can we talk about how many women on TikTok and X were saying, oh, my Medicaid is gone. Oh, no, my food stamps. And those food stamps were in like 4,000 per month. Can we talk about that? Yes, there were men as well. 100%. There's no question. But can we talk about the disparity between the two? Bitch! I'm not used to this stuff. It's fine. You'll learn. One way or another. I hope you'll learn through me instead of through actual mistakes, but you know. Also, some random guy I've known for a day just said I need friends, then called me cute. You know?
Leave it to Gen Z to rebrand laziness and social awkwardness as something cutesy, like a stay-at-home son. But Laura, I gotta tell you, this is also a big problem when it comes to, I think, declining birth rates, people not getting married and having children. You know, that's a big problem.
Of course.
They blame it on women. Well, look at what young women have to choose from. The pickings are slim. Yes, we might have a feminism problem in America, but it's the feminization of men. There are a lot of young women out there that want to get married.
And who feminized these men? Who told them muscles bad? Who told them going out, bad. Who told them not wearing makeup, bad? Who told them gay, good? Who told them you gotta be some kind of what is it called? Some kind of sexual except straight. Who told them that, bitch? I said, I'm a guy, and he said, I know, with the Damn. No, like, seriously, who told all these men to be a cuck at home? Who made them give up? Who told them the whole time they don't fucking matter, right? That all men should die. How many times have you heard that sentence? I heard it quite a few times, right? All men should die. All men are assholes. All men this, all men that. Too many, yeah. And yet she's, oh, it's not the feminization of women, it's the feminization of men. When you know, they fight for being on equal ground with men in terms of everything, status and everything, yet they want manly men, which again doesn't make sense. They're stereotyping the entire gender. Yes, they want the stereotype tough macho man, but when there is one, it's like, oh, you're misogynistic. It's so weird. No, man, not internet, no electricity. No, you're dead with, oh, me, you're not even alive. Man. Chad, I'm honestly gonna have a conniption. At work, and one day we were missing 9 pieces for an order. Then the next day we were missing 25. Today we have like 70 more that we need. I feel like a lip who's losing their marbles. Damn. So,
They want to have kids. They want
stop. Head ass looking. Stop spouting shit. Clench those butt cheeks so there's no more shit coming out of there.
to have stable families.
Girls be like, I want my man 6 foot. The 666, the devil's number, right? 6 foot tall, 6 figures a year, and 6 inches long, right? Some, not all. Yeah, I understand it's some, but the 7 deadly frames are back. On these ones, I don't care.
But there are a lot of young men out there who want to live in mama's basement and order DoorDash. And that's why we have declining birth rates and a lot of other problems in society. It's time to go out, get a job, breathe the fresh air, meet people in real life.
Well, 6 inches is average size, isn't it? No, it's 5. The average erection penis length is around 5.17 inches. 13.12 centimeters, while the average flat... Okay, no, we don't need to know more. Oh, whoops. 50? No, 5. 5.17. I want to be short. That's the dick size, not men's size. I'm quirky. Oh my god.
This stay-at-home son thing is
I made one of those criteria.
It was a random throwaway, self-deprecating joke some contestant on...
Actually, I'm meeting 2 of those criteria, and I am not rich. If you know what I mean.
Is not a real thing.
I mean, height. Yeah, I get it.
Self-deprecating joke some contestant on Jeopardy said. One f***ing guy. Because I guess there's nothing else important going on that they could cover on the news. They literally made this into a fake phenomena so they can on young men. Meanwhile, Democrats are spending millions of dollars trying to win back young men. Oh no, the young men are leaving us in droves. How do we get them back? Don't worry, I got this. Hey, you fat, lazy, Cheeto dust-covered slobs, f*** you. Nice. Thanks.
What the fuck? Why are you wearing a MAGA hat though? 0.425% of men have the 666 good luck finding one. Yeah, that is. I bet even less, actually. I would bet it's less than that.
I love you. I love you too.
Oh no, don't. Of course it's fucking...
Is the amount of young men living home with their parents increasing? Yes. Is it because they're lazy bums and just want to order DoorDash all day? No.
God
And also,
damn it.
they're not paying for DoorDash, Tommy. They're financing it. Come on. Get with the times.
There are a lot of young men out there who want to live in mama's basement.
This is
and
why men
order
are gay.
DoorDash, and that's why we have
Stop.
declining birth rates. It's
don't-
time to go
I
out
don't
and
wanna
get a
be
job,
gay.
breathe the fresh air.
Have either of you tried
How about this, bitch? I have a job. A stable job with a decent income, and I won't be able to buy a house in 30 years. If I save up all of it, and the prices stay the same or drop. How about that, bitch? Yeah, didn't think so.
applying for a job as a young man recently? Or tried buying a house on the salary of one of these young men? Have you experienced the dating market, been on the dating sites as a young man? No? Interesting, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Just
interesting.
wondering. Listen, I know the average age of a Fox News viewer is like 70 nowadays and you need to pander to them, but Tommy, you are like 2 years younger than me. You know this shit isn't true. Why are you talking like this? Why are you talking like a f***ing boomer? I'm sorry, I have no other word for this, but I hate this like generational pick-me shit. I was born in the wrong generation. I'm not like those other young people. And you know what?
Damn.
She's not like those other young people. Not all young people
She's
can afford a
retarded.
nice nose job and lip filler and get a cushy
Oh.
job on Fox News, based entirely on merit, I'm sure. The main problem with this brain-dead boomer-ass take is not only is it cringe, but it's completely divorced from reality. This slop is specifically designed for people who paid like $5 for a
Damn. Kirsche once said, "Stop putting chemicals in the water that turn the men gay. I want to get pregnant." Preach. Damn.
from reality. This slop is specifically designed for people who paid like $5 for a f***ing house.
Damn.
Listen, not all boomers, okay? My parents are boomers, they are lovely people. A lot of you guys are boomers, but when the baby boomer generation sends its people, it is not sending their best. They are not sending you. They're sending people who have lots of problems. They're bringing the housing crisis. They're bringing wage stagnation. They're falling for AI-generated photos on Facebook. But some, I assume, are good people. But my god, I truly believe they do not understand how good they had it.
Have you
They
seen
could
Kitsu
support a-
get dogs because she supported men's mental health? Yes, I heard of that. Very, very unfortunate. I am just happy that she's this very, let's say, careful person. That she is very, now you have 110 subs. Let's go! Thank you for the sub! If you don't have, like, an open account, I don't see it in my, notifications. So, sorry, I didn't thank you. If you have, like, a just private use account, it doesn't show up. Because docs and, well, yeah, docs and shit, yeah. Hell yeah, yeah. I'm just happy that Kitsu has, like, this very, careful personality where, because, you know, of what she does. Very happy that she is the way she is.
a family on a single income. A single income from a job that didn't require a college degree.
Hell
They
yeah.
didn't prostitute away their economic
forgot,
future
it's
for
fine.
some cheap plastic shit from China. They
I don't expect
inherited
anyone
the
to
greatest
sub
economy known
just
to
because
man,
they
and they
watch.
pretend it's a paradise that they earned. I just don't understand, like, why don't boomers and spiritual boomers like Tommy
It's kind of funny how boomers kind of ruined it for everyone by buying multiple houses and then renting them out instead of, like, selling them at a normal price where you would make just a little bit back. Don't open the link I sent you. Okay, link? What? I don't have any open chats, though. And if you mean on the YouTubes, I shouldn't be able. Do I see it? Hold on. Hold on. I can do stream element stuff. Don't multi-chat. YouTube chat. I don't see a. I don't see a link in the first place, so I guess it's fine? Maybe? Anyway.
They earned. I just don't understand, like, why don't boomers and spiritual boomers like Tommy Lauren see people struggling and go, wow, I wish I could fix this. They should have it better than I had it. And you wonder why so many millennials and zoomers don't want kids.
Just pull yourself up by the bootstraps, you lazy younger generation. You're 20-year-olds that don't freaking work, even though you have like 2 jobs at the same time. You should just work harder and maybe save up towards a house. I send it back. Still don't open it. What the fuck are you talking? All right, I won't.
I want to make the world a better place for my children. I want to make the world a better place for my children. Ugh. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps, you spoiled brat. Children.
I'm already sub. Hell
Well,
yeah.
look at what young women have to choose from. The pickings are slim. Yes, we might have a feminism problem in America, but it's the feminization of men.
Young men are becoming lazy because they're becoming feminized. So they're becoming lazy because they act more like women? What did she mean by this, chat? I know there's like a decrease in testosterone or something happening, but men are moving right-wing all over the world.
It's
Does that
beautiful.
correlate with the feminization? Or, I mean, there are suspiciously a lot of far-right femboys, so maybe. But here's the thing, Tommy. There is absolutely no evidence that young women
Please don't
want to start
become
families
a-
more than young men. None.
Not
In
the,
fact, all the data says
femboy?
the exact
Please
fucking
don't.
opposite. According to Pew Research, 64% of women younger than 50 say they just don't want to have children. No reason, they just don't want them. Versus
What the
50%
fuck?
of men who say the same. Another study by Archbridge Institute shows the same. 63% of women without children said they have no desire to have a child, while only 50% of men said the same. For men, the most commonly cited factor was personal finance. But among women, the strongest reason not to have a child was their desire to maintain their personal independence. Basically, they don't
Damn. Crazy how live chat on Xbox YouTube has been broken for years now, and it's still not fixed. That's crazy, actually, yeah.
a child was their desire to maintain their personal independence. Basically, they don't want to give up their brunch and mimosas. They've been ass-blasted with propaganda their whole lives, telling them their lives will be ruined, their bodies will be ruined, they'll never have fun again, they'll be miserable forever if they have children. And as someone who has had a children,
Wow.
best decision I've ever made. 10-10.
She has children? Damn, she's informed for that. God damn. Do you have Twitch? Yes, I stream on Twitch, Kick, Twitter, and YouTube at the same time. What you see on the top right behind me is the Twitch chat right now. I still haven't implemented everything else. What?
10, highly recommend, would do it again. But yes, this idea that
Yeah.
men are the ones primarily responsible for the low birth rates is laughable. We're laughing
Yes,
over
indeed.
here. But honestly, it's not
4
really
chats at
women or
once
men's
in the screen
fault.
would be
They're all-
chaos. I have 3 chats. The Twitter chat is disabled because well, I don't have enough people that actually chat to need moderation currently. 4 chats would be kind of crazy though. Especially on Twitter. That's why the other 2 chats are not visible.
There are a lot of factors that play into this. But Tommy, I really gotta ask, is it men or is it you?
This is going to be the summer of canceling boys. All of my
What
friends
the
are
fuck?
attractive. All of my friends are successful. All of my friends have something going on. Almost every single one of them have an issue with men. But if all of these women, including myself, are having issues, then I have to think, it might not be us. It might be you. it is not just the
Oh yeah, you're bitch. Yeah, slay queen. Queen, you're just too beautiful. You're too hot. You're a 10 out of 10. And people, and those men, they're just too afraid of you. They cannot muster the courage to talk to you. It's not your fault. No, queen. You go, girl. Get that bag. Man. She's reading out of a script. Look at her eyes.
the guys in Los Angeles, Nashville, Dallas, and it's
Oh yeah, you're right.
they're not any better in the Midwest. They, quite frankly, I think they're trash all over this country.
My friends are successful. Men
Indeed.
don't give a shit about that. They'd marry a Walmart cashier.
All
if
of
she
your
was
friends
nice to
are
them.
huffing copium, yes.
Men between the ages of 20 and 30 are not ready, in most cases, for marriage. Are you?
Bitch, fuck off! I was searching an Undertale stream at first, so now I am waiting for the start of the Undertale after. Well, it's Undertale later. Right now we're in just chatting. She wants 50-year-old, man? Yeah, apparently, because, well, 40. 20 to 30, as in 30, not 40. She wants people who are over 30 years old. Not 40, 30, 40, 30. There is a small difference. I hate the small difference. But there is a small difference.
Usually not ready to be husbands and fathers.
That's a cultural issue.
Have you seen that video of this girl saying she didn't need a spot for back flipping, and when they didn't spot her, she looked like she almost broke her neck? Several such videos, many such cases, but I believe that comes more from arrogance in the gym than it comes from, you know, that. Well, probably both, but you know.
For marriage.
Probably both.
Are usually not ready to
But
be
yeah.
husbands and fathers.
That's a cultural issue. So, look,
No, I would actually, back to your point,
Yeah.
I think it's a biological thing.
Bitch, do not talk about biology. If we're talking biology, men going to the fucking supermarket is the modern day equivalent of the cavemen going out to hunt some kind of deer with sticks and stones. Oh my god. Do you know a game named Hollow Knight? We can say I play Hollow Knight. No hit, got home, Pantheon 5 within all blindings. Goddamn, I don't know much about Hollow Knight, but I know the game. And it looked a bit difficult to, like, no hit that shit. So, goddamn. Cool, huh? You gonna say I don't care. No, it's fine. It's cool. But holy shit, I'm currently on the video, so I kind of don't want to mix those topics that far. So she's talking about biology of men when men are built to carry heavy shit, do manual labor, like, for example, go hunting and shit. That, we don't get that. We get our positive feelings from helping our partner, right? But nowadays, you push women to say, I don't need no man, which takes away the biological aspect of men built to be lifting dumbbells. Yeah, stuff like that. A bit exaggerated, but sure, let's go with that. And cuddling. Yeah, men are basically just teddy bears that are meant to kill everything outside their own home. For protective reasons, not for, you know, other stuff, right? Right? So taking away that aspect from a man means he has to get it somewhere else. And you may not like the results of that, right? Oh, Spy, hi. Hello and welcome to the chat, Spy. Cuddling at night and early morning, but in afternoon I like beating things up. I need a punching bag. I just enjoy it. Oh my god. Hello.
No, I would actually, back to your point, I think it's a biological
Oh my
thing.
god.
So let me get this straight. Men are all trash and won't commit and won't leave mommy's basement, and they're
Yes.
destroying the birth rates. But also young
Correct.
men are biologically incapable of commitment and being parents. What?
Yes.
But wait, there's more. She also believes women don't have to bring anything
Hand-to-hand
to the
combat.
table.
Yes.
And as a woman, I want a strong man who is a protector and a provider that will go.
So you want a masculine macho man that feminism has ruined because that's toxic masculinity. And you're a feminist. On top of that. Ladies and gentlemen, we found it. Your meds, schizo. I love when they contradict themselves. Indeed, women are incapable of not sitting down to relax. You might have a point there, Spy. I have both a sister and a mom. Neither of them can sit down and just chill. Right. My mom can, but only when she's with her boyfriend. Right, cuddling and stuff. That's the only time, maybe. But my sister, nah. I love when they contradict themselves. Yeah. Does your mom and sister happen to talk 24/7? My sister doesn't, but my mom tries to. But I have anxiety and I am not that social. I have a social battery when that's empty. I try to preserve it, right, for stream. Right? At the end of stream I'm like, right, but before, yeah, you know. Damn, just lay off the caffeine. Funny thing about my mom and caffeine. Yeah,
and as a
that's
woman,
nuts.
I want a strong man who is a protector and a provider
Yeah, of course
that
you
will
do.
go to war if need be, that will protect me.
Yeah, but fuck veterans, right? Veterans don't deserve anything. But we need soldiers to go to war for us, right? What is your Twitch? The same as my YouTube. It's MumiPlaynGames. As a man, I want a woman who cares about me. Same. Bare minimum is just loyalty and care about me. Give a fuck, right? Be loyal and give a fuck. That's it. Give me attention every hour. Hold my hand for 3 seconds every hour. I'm happy. I'm content. Please.
Protect my family, make money, but I don't think a man needs to get something out of it to be a manly man, a protector, and a provider. If you think you need to get something out of it, I quite frankly don't consider you a real man.
So, a woman can have all the fucking I want this, I want that stuff that she wants, like 6 figures, 6 feet tall, 6 inches long. But when a man says give a fuck about me, that's too much. I think a woman needs to be a womanly woman, just like a man needs to be a manly man. Indeed. If a woman wants a traditional man, most of the time, a traditional man will want a traditional woman. So if you're not a traditional woman, tough luck. Doesn't feel equal and fair, nope. But remember, feminism is for equality. I can give you a fuck for $5. My Stream Elements link is in the description below. No, I'm kidding. I don't want you to give me money. I'm just joking, right? Right? I'm just joking.
Man, never before
I'm out of fucks to give. Fuck! Wow.
in history have women demanded so much and offered so
man.
little. So before we get deeper into this retarded, manufactured, stay-at-home
No,
son
man. I'm not traditional woman, not getting no bitches 24/7. Yeah.
narrative, let's check the Facebook comments of this Fox News video because I am really interested to see what, like, the typical Fox News viewer thinks about this. If the women are anything like these two, I can hardly blame the men for staying home and not wanting to date them. Blame, blame, blame.
Damn.
These two women have a combined age of 93 and they have 0 children between both of them. They both have abundant personality types, so listening to this was like male birth control to me. My goodness! Boomers are ruthless! Bunch of sissies. I served 6 years, 2 years in Southeast Asia after Vietnam was over. When I was 18, rent was $450 and I could afford to get my own place. She's so spot on. Nothing screams I'm a loser run from me than a guy living at home in his parents' house with his 12-year-old boy's bedroom decor at age of 30. Thank God we raised our sons to be men, who grew up, lived on their own, found their soulmate, got married, bought a beautiful home, and started a family. I was out the door at 18, worked on the assembly line at Dodge and in the Air Force at 19, never went back home. I can't relate to this. Yes, we know you people can't relate.
Yeah, because you grow up in a time where that shit was possible. Okay, let's take the streaming out of my week. I stream daily and for quite some time too, but let's take the streaming out. I work 43 hours a week. I have a yearly income of about 50K. I put aside 60 to 70% of my paycheck each month, with sometimes buying nice stuff for myself. Right? In 30 years, I may have a down payment for a house. Maybe. If the prices don't go up. Which they probably will. So, boomer, what was I supposed to do? What else? Should I be, you know, working a second job? When the legal maximum work time is 45 hours or something like that? Should I just, you know, break the law to work more? What's the goal here, boomer? Wife, we're banging on the race car bed tonight. Rum, rum, rum. So, I don't get it. By the way, finances are very, very rough estimate that I said. But 50K is the... Oh shit. Oh shit, where were we? Oh shit.
China. They inherited the greatest economy known to man. Run from me than a guy living at home in his parents' house with his 12-year-old boy's bedroom decor at age of 30. Thank God we...
So, I don't understand how these boomers can just say that when they don't know the numbers at all. 50K a year is, by the way, the average in America, which is, again, really weird. Use meh PP as the gear shift. You know, apparently there's a lot of women who want to see how a dick works, like with a toilet, and they ask their man to hold it while peeing. Honestly, fair enough. Fair enough. Like, just sitting every time, not knowing that men stand, it's like, how the fuck they do that?
We know, but the world has changed. Why can't you people get this through your heads? I will never let my sons stay home. I'm trying to push them out of the nest. Okay, I really gotta ask, is this an Anglo thing? Immediately kicking your kid out when they turn 18 years old? My Mediterranean mind cannot comprehend.
Bro, my mom is like, hey yo, save up all your money, just give me some for rent, right? Because legal requirement where I am, actually. I have to pay some kind of rent, also taxes. Fuck taxes. So, again, what's the goal here, boomer? You're forcing your child out of the home at an age where they cannot, under normal circumstances, find a home. And not some apartment for 2K a month, which overpriced as fuck. Yet you want people to push their children out as soon as they come of age? Fucking retards, man.
Immediately kicking your kid out when they turn 18 years old? My Mediterranean mind cannot comprehend this. And honestly, why the f would a man leave home, leave his mother's cooking, for a woman who probably can't cook? Not me, though. Personally, I can cook.
Bro, my mom's cooking. I told about it. I told about it yesterday. My mom made like 3-hour-long stewed meat. That shit is so fucking good. I put the fork on the meat and it just fell right apart. Holy shit, that shit was tasty. Fucking Texas is so inspirational to men, and fuck Texas is so uninspirational to women. True.
Amazing homemade meals. I'll have you know I am a great trad wife.
Microwave? Nah, you lost me. You had me with the dino nuggies, but you put them in the fucking microwave? Nah. At least use the oven. Or a fucking, pan, right? Not a good wife. I'm doing a challenge saying cool in every video I see. Hell yeah. Hi, what a chat message to read and arrive to. Indeed. Hello. Who is back again? Okay, the ketchup is fine. That is also good.
Now, unfortunately, Tommy Lauren wasn't the only one pushing this stupid lazy young men go get a job bullshit.
So, only point I can criticize, the dino nuggies were made in a microwave instead of pan or a oven. It's just not cool, man. It's just not cool.
Mike Johnson did it referencing 29-year-old men playing video games all day. Steve Scalise did it with 35-year-old men playing video games
Clearly her
all day.
hubby is the chef.
This on my TV again.
A Wall Street Journal headline got our attention. The new dream job for young men, stay-at-home son. It's a phrase that's taken off since 27-year-old Brenda.
I hate this shit. Even I can cook something. Yeah, me too. So, this is just disappointing. Stay at home, son. Funny. Man, these people really think they're funny when they talk like that. The 7 Deadly Frames. No, I think he looks pretty good in this frame, not gonna lie. Again. I don't think it's unfortunate this time. Sadly, my powers didn't kick in. That's better. That's better. He looks really high right now.
Leo won $59,000.
We've given you a perfect layup, and you still brick it. Man. Man. Mothers to children make leaving the house is like a bomb is coming from Russia. What? Mothers to children make leaving the house is like bomb is coming from Russia. Are you trying to say that mothers making their children leave the house is like a bomb coming from Russia? It looks like that one meme. Don't know which one, but sure.
Grow up, get a job.
I kick all my meals. I couldn't bear to be a stay-at-home son. Even when I'm sick, I get really depressed because I'm not doing anything useful. Same! Huh?
He has a master's degree in political science, but he's unemployed. Grow up, get a job, get a wife, build a family.
Just get a wife, bro. Just get a job, bro.
Yeah, just get a wife.
Yeah, just get a job. Why don't I strap on my job helmet and squeeze down into a job cannon and fire off into jobland, where jobs grow on jobbies?
The term wealth.
On jobbies, jobs grow on jobbies. Also, why is Fox trying to shame people for sticking to the traditional family dynamics? I have no idea. That easy.
Fair Queen
yeah,
must
it
have
is
fell
that
out
easy.
Of fashion with Republicans, because it seems even they know the approved safe.
Yeah, don't you know you can just grow your wife? You just need a really big pot with dirt in it, soil, very, very healthy soil. If you don't take healthy soil, the wife will become a toxic wife and divorce you and take all your shit. Not even just 50%. She will take everything. Everything you have. Your dog, your money, your house, everything. You gotta have the right soil, right? And you gotta grow it really, really well. And if you give some gamer subs into that shit, you may get a Kirsche. But be careful. It may become a Pippa as well. Be careful.
Queen must have fell out of
And use X-ray. If you can get a wife for no price, then you can be a bitch to them for no price, indeed. Or even worse, her mother. No, 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 no. We don't talk about her mom. You have a gamer subs yet? No, I don't. Noted.
fashion with Republicans, because it seems even they know the approved safe demographic to go after now. Because it's very obvious what demographic they are talking about when they say young men in their basements playing video games.
This
the
flavor
just get
name.
a job lazy attitude is not surprising, but it's especially funny.
I have a few, actually. I have a few in mind, actually. I talk about my mom. I talk about my mom sometimes, too. She's a nice woman. Oh, not an unfortunate frame to stop on for once.
Just get a job, lazy attitude is not surprising, but it's especially funny coming from Fox News of all places. Fox News
I'm
has
not gonna say
spent
the names,
so much
by the way.
time yapping about immigrants taking American jobs. Fox News will talk for years about how Americans are being screwed out of the workforce. But when this issue manifests itself in Gen Z, suddenly it's a moral failure. The fact is, a lot of American jobs held by men are being lost to automation, offshoring, and yes, cheap foreign labor. Companies and billionaires would rather have cheap labor that they can essentially abuse, not pay fair wages to, just good little worker drones who won't unionize, rather than hire American workers for a living wage. The cheaper the labor they hire,
Salty came to Twitch chat. Thank you very much for the follow, Salty Gamesu. I'm not Salty from YouTube. Definitely no. Surely not. Surely.
the more money they make. I remember when Bernie Sanders called open borders a Koch brothers conspiracy.
Open borders?
Open
borders. That's a Koch brothers proposal, which says essentially there is no United States.
But it would make a lot of the
global
global poor richer, wouldn't it?
And it'd make everybody in America poor. Then you're doing away with the concept of a nation state.
Where'd that guy go?
Name: Sweet Sand of the British Museum. Who's Shirley? Mr. Bean. Snapper? Snap out of it. Will you? I'm a real disappointed parent right now.
A lot of these jobs being taken are jobs traditionally held by men, like construction and factory jobs, manual labor work. But it's not just manual labor jobs, it's also the tech industry.
This woman talking to men is like eating pizza from the crust. It's a terrible fucking attitude. Well, if you start at the crust, I agree, but I like the crust. Honestly. Sure, dang. Clap first, that joke of the day, clap. Hello, dad joke. I'm father.
And business industry, which are careers also mainly held by men. There are many, many examples of this, such as Microsoft recently cutting thousands of American workers while requesting 14,000 more H-1B workers this year. Some of those job positions include data scientists, which are 70% men, software developers, which are 80% men, and electronic engineers, which are 90%
Hi there, I'm dad jokes.
and many more like that. Another example of this was Tesla, where roughly 15,000 American employees were fired in April 2024, and many were replaced with...
I hate this. I hate Elon Musk for getting H-1B visa people instead of Americans. That is the problem. Outsourcing your work outside the country instead of inside the country. Yes, you get richer faster, fuck you. You already billions worth. I don't know how this woman hasn't said just support equal rights. Man. Cool. Yeah, there's quite a few. You got a few of my emotes as well. I don't have much. I only have 6 so far. But you got those as well since you subbed to me, except one. One is for subs instead of follows. But since you follow me, you get my emotes as well.
H-1B visa holders.
By the way.
On Twitter, Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy tried to chalk this up to these immigrants just simply being the best and the brightest. You know,
some just
they're
can't
paying them
perceive
less for longer
breakfast,
hours
indeed.
and more work, and they're willing to deal with it in order to stay in the country. It's coercive, exploitative, and...
Yeah, it's a wage slave. It's the modern slavery. But I still don't have 30 cars, only 29! Bro, he owns a car dealership. Gotta catch them all. Don't drop a sub just because of a single emote, please. Yeah, this is stupid.
More work, and they're willing to deal with it in order to stay in the country. It's
yes,
coercive,
of course.
exploitative, and, dare I say, not very America first. When conservatives...
Yeah, just get the illegals out. H-1B visa doesn't make sense for working, right? It doesn't. Is this bitch-ass woman driving the last car and 29 men driving the 29th car? No, he meant... with my name, dude, meant that Elon has 29 cars and not 30 cars. That's why he needs the cheap workers to get another car. That was the joke. So I never trusted Elon. He was a long time pusher of how great and advanced China is. Fuck that shit. I gotta admit, he did a lot of good stuff, like for example Twitter. That shit was a fucking cesspool before it took over, but then named it X was the biggest mistake. It was already good as Twitter. Honestly, it still stays Twitter. China is a very good friend of America. China. I got to have my China. Make another car that looks like a child's soapbox push car, indeed. X is too lazy from Elon. I just hate that it's his favorite letter. I really do.
Coercive, exploitative, and, dare I say, not very America first. When conservatives confronted Elon Musk for this last year, he told somebody, and I quote, "Take a big step back and yourself in the face. I will go to war on this issue, the likes of which you cannot possibly comprehend." So when it comes to replacing American workers in manual labor with cheap foreign labor, it's deport. But when it comes to replacing his American workers with cheap foreign labor, it's yourself in the face. Interesting. There's also...
That is, ugh. They stole his designs and tech for his electric cars and he still shilled for them. I really don't care that people steal from him. I really don't. Oh, for God's sake, make the Back to Future hoverboard at least. He promised us fox girls! Or cat girls, I don't care. Give us the fucking cat girls already. Cool, there's Senver in the video after all the last swearing. Somebody spam Russia in the chat to offend this American woman. What the fuck?
Affirmative action and DEI, which are other things Fox News always pisses and shits about. But suddenly, when the conversation is about Gen Z men, the demographic of people who are victims of these things, suddenly these things just like don't exist anymore. Then it's, young men are all just lazy. They just want to be in their parents' basement, ordering DoorDash and playing video games. But it's not just the brown people taking your jobs. I am not beating the allegations with this one. The brown people are not taking your jobs, okay? It's not their fault. They're just cheaper. Aim upwards. But it's...
This is ridiculous. Where at some point, firms had to work for workers, like give them benefits and shit. Nowadays, people are not valuing not valued enough to actually get benefits, and only if you're like the top de la creme, the very top of the top, are you worth a damn? And even then, people think you're very replaceable, at least firm-wise, right? The companies think you're very replaceable, which is fucking stupid. But, man, I hate what has come. Creme de la creme, indeed. Fox, women, Elon, or we riot. Indeed. The top of the top is equal rights. What? I mean, to some degree, sure, but equality doesn't assist for fairness. Equal of opportunity, I agree, but equal of outcome would be too much, because that means people who don't just fucking settle with that. No, it's not that simple, right? For example, equal of opportunity means that we both get a shot at the same job, but if I'm better than you at the job, I get the job. Equal of outcome means we both get a shot at the job, but even though I'm better, you still can get that job, which is not good. We're both men. That doesn't matter. I'm not talking about men or women. I'm talking about general idea of equality. Because if we're talking equal of opportunity, sure, I agree. Yes, that's fair, absolutely. But if we're talking about equal of outcome, that is stupid. That will not work. You will very fast get the wrong people in the wrong job, instead of like a strong man in the like construction side and a weak man in the office, for example. Instead, the weak man is gonna be on the construction side. He's gonna carry a single brick up the house to place there and go down, get another single brick, instead of, you know, many at the same time. Sure, we have machines for that, but my point still stands. I was too busy playing 2 Fort from TF2 to know about women versus men. I forgot to publish a video today, so, well, I'll do it tomorrow. Damn. I wonder if he just said he's anti-DEI, meanwhile he keeps pushing their agenda. No, not really. Yep. Play Goonerblade. I'm done with Goonerblade. Actually, fuck you. I'm done. I did it. Equity is not the same thing. Yeah, no, equity is stupid. Equity is absolutely stupid. It doesn't work. Equality of opportunity, however, will work. Anyone and everyone can get the job, but only the best person suited for the job will get the job. That way we will also increase wages across the board, because only qualified people for the job, not entry level. We're not talking about some supermarket scanning the shit on the machine job. We're talking about specialized jobs like bricklaying and stuff, because not just everyone can do it. All right, let's continue.
It's not just the brown people taking your jobs, it's the women too. Many of the dyeing industries are male-dominated, while many of the growing industries are female-dominated. And stigma around these jobs being woman jobs.
Why homie's so serious? Because serious
women
is
are
needed.
overwhelmingly entering an.
I could visit Scout's mother faster than you could finish that yapping session 404. Fuck you! Well, man.
Jobs being
woman
jobs usually stops men from working them. Women are overwhelmingly entering and excelling in college and the workforce, and they're more flexible about job position and pay, while young men usually hold out for higher paying, higher position jobs that will make them the breadwinner. Because you see, despite the world progressing and the role of women changing, the role of men has not changed. Every woman is a feminist until the dinner bill comes. But what's crazy is, women might be the ones paying that dinner bill soon. A study from
Yes, because women are getting the higher paying jobs more and more. Frosty, stop spamming random memes, please. Stop spamming random memes. Actually, do your job as a moderator for once, maybe, huh? How about that, piece of shit? Yeah, no. It really doesn't make sense that women want to have a provider, but also want to have the higher paying job at the same time. They want to have a 6-figure job with lots and lots of exposure, but at the same time, they don't want a man that makes less money than them, which contradicts itself. Really weird. How about get a real job? How about you say that the next time I make a furniture for you? How about that? How about that, Frosty? How about it? Is your IT specialization gonna help you build a desk that you need for your computer, huh? You can plug in an HDMI cable, but you can't screw in a fucking screw, huh? Piece of shit. How about dragging these balls across your face? How about I dragging these nuts across your face, huh? While I build your fucking desk together, huh? Oh, who built the desk you're currently writing your text on? Who built that shit, huh? Oh, wait. Even your mom said I was the only one useful in that room at that moment. Oh, damn, even your mom knows. Useless did the most, fuck you. How about you also get a job, Frostman? Mom, they fighting again?
From the UK found women aged 22 to 29 earned about 1,000 more annually than men, completely reversing the traditional gender
Desk
pay gap
explodes.
for this age group. In the US, a 2022 Pew Research Center analysis showed that women under 30 out-earned men in many metropolitan areas, with median earnings at or above
what is
100%
happening a
of
lot
men's in cities like New York and Washington, D.C. That may not sound like a lot of money now, but it's a growing trend that has never been seen before. It's so bad that it's really starting to affect the dating world.
Mother, the neighbors are fighting over a bottle of wine.
Has never been seen before. It's so bad that it's really starting to affect the dating world. American women have never been this resigned to staying single. They are responding to major demographic shifts, including huge and growing gender gaps in economic and educational attainment, political affiliation, and beliefs about what family should look like. More women than men are attending college, buying houses, and focusing on their friendships and careers over dating and marriage. The challenges of finding a romantic partner have been made more complicated by a growing divide in education and career prospects between men and women. In 2024, 40% of American women ages 25 to 34 had a bachelor's degree, according to Pew, compared to 37% of men. A bachelor's degree increases net lifetime earnings by an estimated $1 million. Women are doing comparatively well when it comes to education in their early years in the labor force, and men are doing comparatively badly. Men's economic struggles seem to be having the biggest effect on women without a college degree, whose marriage rates by 45 have plummeted to 52% for those born between
my shit
1930
split
and
into
1980,
two and started arguing
while
while I'm in.
Young men without a degree are struggling so much as a group that there simply aren't enough with steady jobs and earnings for non-college women to date. Men are poor, women most affected. Modern women are no
I hate that sentence that she said at the end.
things for non-college women to date. Men are poor, women most affected.
I hate that. I hate that so fucking much. Dramatic pause, fuck you.
Modern women are no longer tied to their gender role. Birth control has freed them from the prison that is their biology, and they are making their own money, sometimes more than men. They can have it all. They can do anything. They can be...
Frosty, don't make me come into the fucking Discord. Hi, you piece of shit. Yeah, I'm coming. What is this? It's crazy. Yeah, huh? Frosty, fuck you. How about that? Who built your fucking desk, huh? While you were standing in the corner in your fucking cock-cold corner, huh? Useless? Daddy and mommy and talking right now. You should be quiet right now. So Frosty, you piece of shit. Anyway. Bye. No. Anyway. Do not come. I'ma come. Piss. Men are doing badly. Women most affected. In an official academic article, which is fucking insane.
anything, while at the same time...
My dick learned how to talk and their first words were fuck woman. Spy, I think you wanna lay off the drugs. Frosty, please don't. Father, my mother's being an idiot and I'm arguing with her. Fucking Spy, please take off the meds.
Men are still expected to be the provider. And more importantly, many men still want to be the provider, but they can't. And women, though strong and independent, still want men to be the provider.
And as a woman, I want a strong man who is a protector and a provider that will go to war if need be, that will protect me, protect my family, make money.
Basically, men are like...
Yeah, but if he has a single complaint, fuck him. I'll divorce him, take half his shit, take his house, take his dog, and the kids. Bye-bye.
Like, we're worried
it's
we're not
fucking
making
stupid.
enough money. And women are like, we're worried men
Classic.
are not making enough
Yes.
money.
She challenged me to do sumo wrestling, and my queso mother killed me in 2011. Okay, hold on. Sorry. That has been quite enough of you. Not gonna lie. I'm putting you on timeout for at least 10 minutes, Spy. Putting you on timeout. I got revived in 2012. Fucking schizo! Fucking schizo!
Hello class, I am Miss On Head. I am substituting for your teacher today. She was arrested for molesting a 12-year-old boy. So today...
Okay. Yes, woman, one mistake. They take everything plus extra money. Yep.
we are learning about the graph. This is the growth in productivity versus hourly compensation graph. And you can trace almost everything bad
Straight
happening
jacket
in
moment,
society
yep.
back to this graph. As you can see, productivity increased while compensation barely grew over the same time period. Notice they tracked very closely up until around 1972. Now, what happened around 1972, class? Well, the top marginal tax rate was reduced from 70% in 1964 to 50% by 1981. The federal minimum wage began to stagnate. Income going to the 1%
YouTube or Twitch.
rose from 9%
Doesn't really
in
matter.
the 60s to 16% in 2023. CEOs also
YouTube or
went
Twitch.
from
Doesn't
making
really
20
matter. You
times
can
more
choose.
than the average worker to
You can do the pro gamer move and chat on Twitch, but watch on YouTube. Gets you the best of both worlds, because chatting is superior in Twitch, but watching is superior on YouTube. I really don't care what you do. I just enjoy that you're here.
making 350 times more than the average worker. Anything
Damn.
else? Anything else happen around
Cool.
1972?
Indeed.
Yes, Jimmy, that is correct. Women joined the workforce around
I see. We really you know, it's fine that women and men are in the workforce, but it should have stayed at 50% of the population. I am a really strong advocate for that, because the fuck are we doing? Or be a freak like me and keep free streaming platforms running simultaneously. Please don't. Please don't explode your PC. Please don't do the look at the grass though from Kirche. Please don't. God. No, seriously, I'd rather have half our population working instead of 100% or just 90, because there's people who don't. Why am I yellow piss color in the chat that we can see in your stream? Because it's random there. It's random. You just get a color. That's it. Yeah. I really don't like that all of humanity is working right now. Half the humanity should have been at home and caring for the kids. Whether that's a man or woman, I don't care, right? But one of the two partners should have stayed at home and took care of their kids and house. You know. So I think this is stupid. I think this whole shit is stupid. We got scammed. We got scammed by the government. We got scammed by the movement. We got scammed from our free time. Not gonna lie. This shit is stupid.
this time, but we don't have to get into that today. The fact is, hard work no longer guarantees success, and the will to work is tied to the fruits of your labor. And young men are set up today because 90% of that fruit is rotten. Now, is there some truth to modern young people being
Why are we considering
lazy?
women taking care of children at home as not work? Because there's no monetary gain. Work in a social aspect is directly tied to money. Work, as in workforce, is directly tied to money. Monetary gain. There is no question about it, right? Yes, taking care of the house and children, raising the children, is a lot of work. Mental and physical labor. True, I agree with you, but when you use the term work in a normal setting, people will think of a job. Society is hella fucked. Indeed. Yep, I'm also a piss color in the chat, but on the screen I'm blue. And we do
basically live in late-stage mouse utopia, after all. Young people today are faced with two options: revolution or escapism. And a lot of them are choosing escapism. Many...
Yep. But, people are making a single mistake. We chose escapism, right? Most people chose escapism. And they're kind of ruining our escapism by ruining the games and all our media shit, right? Netflix is fucking up with their subscription service. All the other streaming platforms and kind of, you know, are fucking up. Piracy is becoming big, and games are kind of fucked. They're fixing itself. They're fixing themselves slowly, but if that shit don't hurry up, I swear to God, we're gonna have a riot of an incredible magnitude on some countries. Not gonna lie.
Have basically given up, but it's not like they didn't try. They tried, and they found out the juice just isn't worth the squeeze, whether it's college, dating, or the job market. And in a way, many young men
YouTube Premium doesn't work. Damn.
The never before seen large shift rightward in young men is a small revolution in a way. They're saying, this isn't
Dancing
working
Red comes in the corner.
I want something different. This is also manifesting on the
You wanted
Democrat
us
side
not
in
to
general.
fight
The young
back,
men
and
that
then
are
you
still
took
voting
away a
left are
majority of the
voting further
escapism,
left.
yes.
You saw this recently in New York City, where Zoran Mamdani, a self-proclaimed Democratic socialist, won the Democratic primary. Young men are tired of the establishment, left and right. They're tired of the system, and they want to burn it down and start again. They want something that works for them, because this is not working for them.
If
you wake up in the morning and you find yourself in a society where 23-year-olds with 4-year college degrees and like initiative who aren't smoking weed every day, if they can't make enough to buy a car, much less a home, much less get married, much less have children, then why should you be surprised when half of them say they prefer socialism?
Huh. Fox News should hire that guy. There is an entire generation of fighting-aged men who are enraged and feel like they have nothing to live for. You should probably start caring. When they saw this airing on Fox News, they saw an angry...
As soon as the lid pops, there's no going back. It's like this jar, kind of, with a flimsy closing thing, cap. It's a flimsy cap. And there's pressure building up in this jar. The pressure just builds up higher and higher and higher until it breaks the lid and all of it comes pouring out. Like a Mentos Cola experiment, kind of, you know? It just keeps coming out. You can't close it again. Once it's open and it comes out, it's until it is done. It will keep coming out. And I think we're coming closer and closer to this shit. I hope we don't have people don't resort to violence. I don't want people to become violent, but the way it's headed, right, indicates strongly that shit is about to go down, right? There is no such thing as democratic socialist. It's just a veiled aspiring authoritarian. Yes, I have an idea. Just make everything fair. That doesn't work. Because people don't like fairness. They don't. It's like a carbonated drink. Yeah, indeed. I think I'm being too salty about this. Nah, salty, you're not too salty about it. Yeah, and when it came out, there will be Komatsu. Nope. If you know, you know. I don't know, but it's probably one of those guns. Except you manage to seal it and just keep magically increasing pressure into the vessel. And that shit's gonna pop. It's gonna pop.
Women nagging in their faces about how everything wrong in the world is their fault.
Well, not a
An
gun.
all too familiar thing they have been hearing for
Sentry turret thing. Yeah, I get
for
it.
Democrats, nobody under the age of 60 watches
R2-D2's
Fox
big
News,
brother,
so
I
this
know.
is not really going to have an effect on young men whatsoever. So keep that $20 million. You might still need it, unless we get dragged into another war in the Middle East. If we do get dragged into another war in the Middle East,
or a
young men
bomb,
might
I don't
come
care.
running back to the Democratic Party. Maybe not even a George Bush 2 electric boogaloo will have men coming back to the Democratic Party. Hopefully we don't find out. And as I'm editing this right now, a lot of young people, even the podcast bros, seem pretty upset about the Epstein thing, but we know Democrats won't take advantage of the situation in order to protect the Clintons, so maybe not even this will save them, but we'll see, I guess. Hold on one second.
I like the tinfoil hat on that guy, though.
That's better. So that was that video.
See, she is not a blonde bimbo anymore. Let's go! Tinfoil hat, yes.
What do you think of the male loser epidemic? Do you agree with Tommy Lauren? Is it all men's fault? Leave your comments below.
It is. We gave in too soon. It's not our fault, the current generation, right? It was not in our power back then, but you know. Mumi's right. Even if everyone is treated fairly and equally, someone is gonna eventually say they're not treated equally. No, it's not about that. It's just that you cannot treat everyone fairly. Because nepotism is a thing. If you completely get rid of nepotism, maybe it could work, but how are you gonna do it? It's simply impossible with the human characteristics in mind. If, for example, you create a perfect communist empire that has communist values perfectly aligned, there's some motherfucker gonna be born who wants more. There's one motherfucker who's gonna take advantage of everyone, right? There is no such thing as a perfect society, because it's never gonna be one, because there's assholes everywhere. If you get rid of all the assholes, there's gonna be one born anyway at some point. Pro tip for streaming, don't give your chat the power of TTS. I do give you the power of TTS. You can either make me say something you want me to say by using Mumi Read with channel points, or no, any amount above $1 gives you TTS power in stream elements. So yes, you have the power of TTS on your side.
read them all. I am probably reading them right now as you type them. Wait, don't write that. No. You can't say that. No, it doesn't matter if it's with an A. If you like this video, please subscribe, and if you can, donate to me on Patreon or leave a little tip with a little tip
Spit
jar
some
down
ground
below.
in disgust at communism.
It helps
Indeed,
the channel, and I appreciate
we're all
it so
doomed.
much. And I will see you
Indeed.
guys again soon with a new video, a new slop video.
Oh, slop!
Love that.
Yeah. Bro, I'm trying to be friendly with this guy, and bro, you just said good boy to me. What? Yeah, no. Shoe on head, check her out. I'll let the video play until the end. There we go. Very informational video. I'll link the video on all the chats real quick, because we do give credit where credit is due, right? We do give credit to the people who create these really informative videos, right? Not a cool video. How do I delete a video? The hell you mean how to delete a video? A message. In Twitch chat, you cannot delete a message. However, I can, on the other hand. So which message do you want to be deleted? Like the not a cool video one? the link. Oh, the links don't appear. Links don't appear in Twitch chat. At least your links don't. Mine do. Yeah. No, this was a hello, yeah. The asterisks, yeah. No, this was a extremely informative video. I appreciated that. It was very fun too. However, it did not leave us with much time to play the game, but I'll play anyway because fun game. So let me just change the category. Yeah, it's just 3 dots, by the way, or a few dots, I guess, more. But yeah, please don't try to send any more links, please. I can't believe I have to say this, but please, please don't. How about that? Copy. Done. Oh. There we go. Cool. Yes, indeed, it is cool. I just gotta ooh, 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 bam, 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 bam. Uh-huh. There we go. And now I can start the Undertale again. Undertale flashbacks coming, hell yeah. Long ago, 2 races ruled over Earth, and humans and monsters. One day, war broke out. Hold on, I gotta... Does this come up every time I start it? Does it really come every time like this? Hold on, was it... Oh yeah, it was F4. Let's go. Disbelief, Papyrus, Undead, Sill, Last Breath, Underfall, Undertale, Yellow, all no hit. What the fuck? Yeah, just send Zeldas and maybe some Ganondorfs. What? Can I skip this somehow? I quit it! No! No! Oh. Fuck. Fat L. Yeah, Fat L. Not gonna lie. This... Wrong button. Oh, it's enter. Of course it's enter. It's the interact. Fuck. It's the interact button. Anyway. Bum, bum, bum. Hold on. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right. We're here. Last time we died. Fuck. I forgot about the puzzle. It's a pacifist run. Because I know the main plot line of the story, and I really would feel bad if I did a genocide run. Because I do like the characters in this game. I'd feel bad, man, okay? I'd really feel bad. Also, I wanna quickly go save. Knowing a dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog, it fills you with determination. Save. Wait, this shit doesn't save? Oh no. That's not what I meant to do. Oh no, it does save. The bridge is still there. It just... Okay. That makes sense. Me, my first run was genocide, then I did not know why I did not have the same pacifist ending like the others? Hold on. What's up? Okay, he's just gonna repeat himself. Ah, god damn it. Bum 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 banana. Undecorate. You remove the lenticular bookmark of a smug teen winking. That's a little better. Damn it. Ba ba ba. Is slightly less irritated. Undecorate. You remove the barbed wire made of pipe cleaners. That's a little better. Oh, no. No! Fuck you! I help you when you hurt me. You remove the stocking filled with chicken nuggets. The weight has been lifted. Oh. Spare. My pants hurt. What? 20 gold. Hello, Sans. Did you do the dates? The dates? What do you mean the dates? Are you lost? What do you mean dates? Yes, shit, you're not far enough. Yeah. It's a door. Yes, it's a door. I don't get it. Ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum bum ba-dum bum. This motherfucker can barely teleport because he gets exhausted, but uses it to fucking troll people. Fucking man! It's Snow Puff. And this is a Snow Puff. This, however, is a Snow Puff. Surprisingly, it's a Snow Puff. Snow Puff. Is it really a Snow Puff? It is a Snow Puff. Behold, a Snow Puff. Eh? There's 30G inside this. What is this? It's a Snow Puff. Worth it. Indeed. It is worth it to teleport. I get tired of it just to troll people. Fury, a game Fury. Oh no. Hello, doggo. Oh, that song. Pet. Your dog curls up in your lap as it is pet by you. He's such a good boy indeed. Gets so comfortable it falls asleep. Then it wakes up. It's so excited. Greater dog is patting the ground with its front paws. Greater dog, play. You make a snowball and throw it for the dog to fetch. Suns comes from another universe and precise the Deltarune universe. Oh, really? The spear. It's also a dog, I know. But it's just a theory. A game theory. It's splats on the ground. Greater dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now, dog is very tired. It rests its head on you. Greater dog wants some TLC. I still don't know what that is. Greater dog. Ignore. Greater dog inches closer. Greater dog wants some TLC. Greater dog pet. As you pet the dog, it sinks its entire weight onto you. Your movement's slow, but You still haven't pet enough. Pet capacity is 40%. Pet. You pet decisively. Pet capacity reaches 100%. The dog flops over with its legs hanging in the air. Queer dog is content. Spare. You won! You earned 40 gold. Oh, I missed the lick yesterday. I didn't see the lick. Item. I have no other heals except the pie. I am full health at least. We already know this one, but let's read it anyway. Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it. Well, what's the hold up? Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now. Don't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I am a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct, no class at all. Away it goes. Phew. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah! Ha! Ha! I don't know what my brother is going to do now. If I were you, I would make sure I understand blue attacks. Hello, how are you doing? We were playing Undertale. We were just watching a Shownet video, which was very nice. I can't interact with the flower, sad. Oh, save point. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Save. Thank you very much. Hello, furry lady. No dishonorable thoughts in my mind whatsoever. Hello, traveler. Oh, hold on, it's a lady. It's a classy lady. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? I don't need weapons. Maybe armor? But I guess I do have the gloves that I could put on. Bicycle. Heals 11 HP. 2 times, eat it twice. Cinnamon bun. Well, it ain't Lola. It's good enough. So, yes, I'll buy this. I have 254 G's, so we can actually buy it twice. That's good. That's 4 heals in total. That's 44 heals in total as well. Like 44 HP in total healed. Cinnamon bun heals 22%, so, Manly bandana, 7 defense. Or weapon attack stat. I don't need attacks. However, it has abs on it. It's 50G. Yeah, let's buy it. We get a lot of gold anyway, so... Sell? Huh? Sell something. Hold on. Huh? Sell something? Does this look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but... If I started spending money on old branches and used bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. Don't you dare insult the bandages. Take your time. Talk. Nah. I'm good. Bye now. Come again sometime. In. Wait, is this the flame guy in? Oh no, it's not. Mom says sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? She called you used bandages, fuck you. Welcome to Snowden. Snowden's premier hotel. One night is 80G. Whoa, nope. Well, feel free to come back anytime. No? She's a hater of bandages, how dare she? Yes, I have tough gloves and faded ribbon. So, I want to see what those do. You equip tough gloves. What else? Use. You equip manly bandana. So, I guess we could put that away. Bandage, bicycle. There we go. Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the under snow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. Oh! I see. That is very efficient. But I'd like to go back. Hello. That lady over there. Something about her disturbs me. Isn't my little cinnamon saw just the cutest? Buns are so adorable, teehee. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree-like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. Oh. Monster Kid! I know this one! Yo! You're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. Oh my god. Huh? Yeah, Monster Kid, don't you know? No arms, just legs. Oh shit. But if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell the fish lady about it. That's politics. Grill Beast, that's the one. This is the Bar Sans visits in comics. Holy shit. I feel like I should get out of here. Ew, politics indeed. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Ah yes, that music indeed. Help! I want new drinks and hot guys. This music, yes. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. You better watch where you sit in here, kid. Because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of fluff and attention. Yup, he's a good boy. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. Makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. I broke character so fucking hard. I'm thinking of getting a spike collar to show off. Nope. Nope, no. Stop. Please. It's so cute. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. That is so me-coded. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. You may not be able to see it properly, but I'm judging this guy. I'm judging this guy really, really hard right now. I'm sure some people so love to put a collar on you. Oh my god, stop. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard. The elite military group led by Undyne. She's rude, loud, and beats up everyone who gets in her way. Do not the fish? Do not the fish! That guy's pretty fishy. Stop. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. What? The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving there. I can tell. He's gonna get catfished. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts. The jukebox is broken. Big Sage. Don't talk much, eh? Bilby said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch that stuff. Okay, that's hilarious. Oh yeah, we forgot this one. Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil, and when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. Alright. It's a carefully decorated tree. Some of the presents are dressed from Santa to various locals. Damn. Santa visits the monsters, but not the humans. Damn. That's a hard. That's damn. At least the jokes aren't watered down. I like that too. A bit unexpected, honestly. Everyone always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crisis. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm not just very funny. At least she's realistic. Or he, I don't want to judge. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? True. Let's go here. Let's play monsters and humans. That's a fucking kid slime. It's a... Did you hear that? Oh, there it was again. And Daddy Slime? Ah, to be young again. The world sure felt boundless. Yes. Oh, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. Whatever. Fuck you. Damn! Don't let Bao see this, Azurhood. He wants to knock. Ring, 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 ring-a-ga-ding. Hello? Could I speak to... Gee, wait a second. Is this the wrong number? Oh, it's the wrong number! The wrong number song! We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Oh, it's the wrong number. The wrong number song! We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Click. Here's the one who knocks. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Library. Is that fucking Alphys? Welcome to the library. Yes, we know. The sign is misspelled. Damn. That look in your eye. You're someone that has difficulty solving Junior Jumble, aren't you? My decision to support Papyrus has bitten me in my butt. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word researches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time, but look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. I think she smokes, that's why she coughs. He's the... I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. Huh. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favorite thing. Then, their essence will live on it. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kinda sick of writing this. You took our sound alert privileges because I didn't hear it. I feel so oppressed that I'm going to rant on Blue Sky. I was supposed to save you from Blue Sky, not push you towards it. I was supposed to destroy them, not join them. Journalist tactic, indeed. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us, but they will never know the joy of expressing themselves. Fuck, I didn't read. I hate you! Fucking Star Wars. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry. I'm still writing that one. Oh my god. Fuck you. Because they're made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. I'm gonna... Oh my god, no! Don't kiss yourself. You're my brother, take with my name, dude. I don't know you, though. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul, struck with the desire to kill, let's end the chapter here. That perfectly describes the... What is it called again? The genocide run? Yeah, it describes the genocide run. Monster History Part 4! Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city home. We braved harsh, cold, damp swampland and searing heat. Until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Started to fry like a chicken on a stove. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monsters' souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. I see. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. Yes. It's empty. Started to, walks away from the backyard barbecue. Goddamn. It's locked. How about the shed? It's locked from the inside. Huh. The ice cube! Wait! Frozen Freeman Wonderland. What the hell is happening? Hello, as Breck from Timeout Corner. Please be normal now. Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I've changed and decided not to be a bitch anymore. Alright, good. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I have zero redeeming qualities. Oh no, that humility, it reminds me of myself. You're meeting all my standards. Let's date later, after I captured you. Wow, Papyrus is racist, not wanting... Oh! Not wanting to be friends with a human. I heard that song 10,000 times. Same, but it's still good. Papyrus is thinking about what to wear for his date. Papyrus trying to rizz up. Hell yeah. Papyrus. Flirt. Oh no! Let's date later after I captured you. So, you know, is shit gonna happen? Papyrus's attacks are kinda not working at all. Papyrus thinking what to cook for his date. He's too lazy to hit you. No, he's too much of a workaholic to do that. You flirt, but no avail. Seems acting won't escalate this battle. Let's date later after I captured you. Okay. Papyrus dabs some bone cologne behind his ear. Ain't no fucking way. So you won't fight? Then, let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. Wait, is our character a child? Yes. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, it's... You're blue now? That's my attack. You're blue now. Spare. Chris Hansen! What if you let him win? I don't know. I wonder what I should wear. Oh, damn. I gotta hold. Okay, I can't just press it once. Oh. Dibadabai? Yeah, no. Papyrus dabs MTT brand Bishy cream behind his ear. Spare. Try holding the up button to jump. Yes. Wait, what? MTT brand anime powder behind his... Oh my god. Wait, MTT is the other robot character, I believe. I'm not sure how he's called again. Something with Tron at the end. Spare. What? I'm thinking about the date thing. Is it Sundere? Fuck. There we go. MTT is Metaton. Is that what he's called? Papyrus dabs MTT brand cute juice behind his ear. What the hell? Hold up longer to jump higher, jeez. Papyrus snaps MTT brand attraction slime behind his ear. Oh shit! Didn't mean to eat that snowman piece. I meant to... Ah, shit. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack! Ah, shit. I fucked up, didn't I? Yeah. I can almost taste my future popularity! Fuck. Papyrus realizes he doesn't have ears. Spare. Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard! Papyrus is turning hard to play it cool. Spare. Papyrus, unparalleled spagator! Fuck! I should have just stayed in the middle. He ate part of someone. Run! Invalid. Papyrus doesn't have hair and ears, I know. Papyrus, you remember the bad jokes that's told and is frowning. Spare. Hyundai will be proud of me. Smells like bones. Spare. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. Damn it. Should have stayed in the middle. I'm kinda bad. Papyrus is rattling his bones. Spare. My brother will, well, he won't change very much. Damn. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. I have lots of admirers, but... Papyrus prepares a non-bone attack, then spends a minute fixing his mistake. Bicycle. Half of the bicycles you received. Will anyone like... Oh, shit. I meant to read that. There we go. Didn't finish the sentence by saying but. Papyrus is rattling his bones. Oh no. Spare. Someone like you is really rare. Aw, oh, shit. At least I had endless friends there. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. Spare. And dating might be kind of hard. Fuck! Too early. Papyrus is rattling his bones. Addictive. Spare. After you're captured and sent away. Fuck. Fuck! Unicycle. Sickle. Oh, that's the wordplay. Okay. Ugh, who cares? Give up. Damn it. Papyrus preparing a bone attack. Getting hit is like getting humiliated in public. Fuck you! Give up or face my special attack! Huh. Papyrus is rattling his bones. Yeah! Very soon I will use my special attack! Papyrus is trying to play hard to play it cool. Spare. Not too long and I will use that special attack. Damn. Cackling. Spare. This is your last chance before my special attack. Fuck! Papyrus trying hard to play it cool. Spare. Behold my special attack! What the heck? That's my special attack! Hey! You stupid dog! Do you hear me? Stop munching down that bone! Hey! What are you doing? Come back here with my special attack! Oh well. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Papyrus is getting ready for a regular attack. Good dog. Want me to count in my native language? No. Spare. Sigh. Here's absolutely normal attack. Fuck. Huh? What? What? This is not normal! Fuck you! Cool. Ah! Ah! I have 1 HP! Ah! Okay. You're too weak. I was easily able to capture you. I will now send you to the capture zone, or as Sans calls it, our garage. You're in the doghouse now. Very regular. Yeah, that was a very regular attack. Fuck me, man. Item. Bicycle. Use. Alright. Wait, was I full life just now? Did I miss that? Oh, shit. It's too small to sleep on. Unfortunately, it's just dry food. It's a note from Papyrus. Sorry, I have to lock you in the guest room until Undyne arrives. Feel free to make yourself at home. Refreshments and accommodations have been provided. Fully yours, Papyrus. Okay. Absolutely normal attack for sure. How do you fucking eat bicycle? It's just a ice-sicle. But because there's two, it's called bicycle. And if there's one icicle, it's called a unicycle because it's only one. It's a wordplay. Why does your Papyrus have German accent? Tricycle. Mumi was tenant. Mumi wasting items. Yeah, true. It's a squeaky chew toy. First gonna eat. It's locked. Oh. So what now? Do I just... Quadcycle. Oh, where could that human have gone? Wait, it's right in front of me. Hello. I was worried that you had gotten lost. It sure is a relief to know that you're right here. Wait a second. You're not supposed to escape. Get back here. Papyrus blocks the way. Papyrus. Flirt. Papyrus is too busy fighting to flirt back. Papyrus is blind, indeed. Let's do it later, after I capture you. So, what exactly is going on here? Papyrus is thinking what to wear on the date. We're just... How it said fighting? Okay, I'll not read the double shit. Paris is thinking about what to cook for his date. Papyrus dabs marinara sauce behind his ear. Papyrus dabs MTT brand. Yeah. Shit. Fuck. I hate this. He's gonna cook something either fucking atrocious or something fucking as good as Italian cuisine. There's no in between. Undyne will be really proud of me. Oh no. There we go. Damn it! Too fast. Papyrus dabs and BT brand juice. Yeah. Papyrus dabs MTT brand attractive slime behind his ear. A brother will, he won't change very much, yes. Ah! No, I put my hands away from the keys. Unicycle, I don't have a sickle anymore. Ah! There we go. Oh! Attraction slime. Is it a heart-shaped slime? Maybe. Do we know? No, we don't. You reapplied the bandage. Still kind of gooey. Your HP was maxed out. Someone like you is really rare. Almost without damage. Almost. And they might be not. Oh. Papyrus is preparing a bone attack. Spare. Fuck! Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack. Bro. If... Stop! Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. Papyrus remembered the bad joke Sans told and is frowning. Me being Italian is 1 in a quintillion chance of happening. What the heck? Papyrus, don't give in to the men loser epidemic! Come back here with my special attack. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Stick. You throw the stick, Papyrus brings it back in his mouth. Sigh, here's an absolutely normal attack. Damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot this is possible. Well, Huff, it's clear you can't Huff defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the great Papyrus, I like to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. Cool Papyrus. Boring Papyrus. No, Papyrus is cool. The fuck you mean? Sans's brother is so cool, man. Papyrus is sparing you. Spare. I'm not Sans, am I? Yeah, but anyone who thinks Papyrus is uncool is kinda, you know, lame. I'm the fucking one who visited Scout's mother! If we don't get him soon, your mother starting porn is the second worst thing that's gonna happen to you. I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undead's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard. My friend quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? Let's be friends. Really? You want to be friends with me? Sense superiority. The pornography starring your mother is the second worst thing that has happened to you today. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, that one. Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wow, we haven't even had our first date yet. And I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Oh, he don't know what dating means. Who knew that all I needed to do, needed to make pals, was to give people full puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through.
and I'll give you directions to the sofas. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all on the ground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then, as monsters can return to the sofas. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters, he is, well, he's a big, fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy, I'm certain. If you just say, excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home? He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come and have that date.
Oh my god. Doing a papyrus voice for this long hurts. Let's do it now, papyrus. No, that's not. He's dying now. Yes, it hurts. Doing papyrus voice does hurt. Anyway, we can go to their home now, I believe, because Papyrus is at home and Sans usually teleports in, so he never like opens the door for real.
Wow, you're so eager to date me. You're trying to go into my house without me. That's really weird.
Save? Maybe.
So you came back. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time.
Oh. Thank God it's not the library. Is it your home, Papyrus? Of course it is. No, it's here to fuck him! The fuck is that door up there burning?
This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility.
The rock is covered in sprinkles. Party! Since we'll catch it in 4K. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it.
Sons, please pick up your sock.
Okay.
Don't put it back down, move it.
Okay.
You moved it 2 inches, move it to your room.
Okay.
And don't bring it back.
Okay.
It's still here.
Did you just say to bring it back to my room?
Forget it.
Oh, the kitchen. Oh, he's following me. Nah, that's vape. What?
My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd. I'm impressed. I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine. Kisses.
Of course.
Sons! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please peruse my culinary art show.
Doggo, indeed, Doggo. The burning room is Sansa's room. Oh. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. I see. Sansa's a mood it is. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it any time. Oh, yeah. I know he's trying to be like, you know, he's trying to be polite, but goddamn. Oh, here's my favorite game show. It says, stay tuned for a new program. MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20G. 20G? Damn! These two brothers are rich. Sons, the papyrus feels like getting a banana, but it's perfectly perfect, except from a brown mark on it. Annoying! It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Yes. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. That's for the better. That's my room. If you're finished looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Go inside. Hold on, not yet. I'ma cuck you with your brother. Oh, classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. The door is locked. God damn it. Alright. Go inside? Yes. Bro got one of the coolest rooms ever. I swear to God, he got a PC, he got a bones, he got a race car bed, he got the figurines, he got the, let's not go about that one, but you know. Scout's mother was in the quantum physics book, in the joke book, in the quantum physics book, in the joke book, in the quantum physics book. Race car bed! Papyrus, take a seat. I'm Chris. No, stop. He's so cool. Oh my god, he's cool. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzles, constructions for critical minds. The next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Is it Peekaboo? There are no skeletons inside my closet. Except me sometimes. Papyrus gay, what up? Look in the closet. Yes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. The internet, I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course. Fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona. Always sending me bad puns in goofy font. Yeah, we know who that is. The next book is all about how stressful medic role is in TF2. Ubami, 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 ubami. Hey! Those are all attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it was basically just happened. Gee, I wonder who is that troll? Yeah, me too. That's my bed. If I ever get to the sofas, I'd like to drive down a long hallway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze. Yo, check out this fire carpet. No, it's really cool. Oh yes, action figurines. A great reference for the theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa! Did you learn anything in there? No. If we're already on the topic of TF2, my main is actually Spy. by the way. Yo, some respect for my role. Yup. Safe. But I don't have that many hours in TF2 in general, so, you know, just theoretical main. I barely have like 6-7 hours in it. Do I have to fight Papyrus again? There's no freaking way, right? Yeah, okay, good. Nobody ever talks about me in streams. Well, of course not. You're supposed to be the spy that is all secretive and shit. You want people to talk about you, you weirdo?
Yo, are you sneaking out see her too? Awesome! She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Haha.
This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard, over and over. Sans is here, so it's probably some kind of joke. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard, over and over. His parents are his dad, who's gone, and yellow Teletubby. I hope you're fucking joking. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's when I come. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here, I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, eh? Hi, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans.
Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy.
Oh, it's multiple people. Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah. I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. God damn it. I am. Damn. Okay. Here, get comfy. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What you want? Fries, burger, fries, burger. Ew, who the fuck farted? The whoopee cushion under... Useless's ass? Fries. Hi, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, we'll have a double order of fries. Is he using a hair comb? So, what do you think of my brother? Cool. Of course he's cool. It'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Oh my god. I smell that from behind the screen. Alright, bro. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? No. More for me. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to get part of the royal guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the royal guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Sans scratched his bone ass, I saw. Oh yeah, I want to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yes, so you know all about it. The echo flower. They all
over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, a Paris told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement. Predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on you. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. He knows. Thinking of Flowey? Yes. Well, there was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10. I pressed it on accident. Just kidding. Ruby, put it on my tab. Sans, pay your fucking tab. Oh, I should have put on like a fucking British accent for Grillby. Damn it. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Of course. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Sons, pay your fucking tab! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You psychopath! The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. Say. Use the box? No. This is a box. Oh, okay. Hold on. Your mom's a psychopath. I swear I saw something behind that rushing water. There's a camera behind the waterfall. Huh. You psychopath. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Oh shit. Oh, it almost made me fall down. There's shadow effects in this game? Holy shit. Oh, damn. Hi, I'm 9. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Oh, well, no. I tried very hard on that, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them, you see. You see. I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. Undertale for with shadows. Damn. Walk off the cliff Undyne. Yo! Did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome! I was so jealous! What'd you do to get her attention, huh? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys! Fell flat on his face. A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined.
Save. Alright. That means next time we are playing Undertale, we're gonna have Undyne stuff going on. 20 brain cells by falling over. Lost 5 brain cells, indeed. But for today, I think I'm done playing, because... Bro, throughout this whole stream, I've been tearing up because my eyes been hurting real bad. My eyes have been hurting for a while now. It's actually bad. I had tears coming out of my freaking eyes all this time. It's I had to rub them a whole lot. It's bad. And that's all you need to do to know. No! Thank you for the bone stream. Thank you very much for the jokes. I've been non-stop talking to you, so thank me for talking to you and everybody else. Yes, actually. Thank you for chatting in my chats, actually. It's very much appreciated. I don't know how to do YouTube right, so I'm sorry for you, Spy. But everyone else, I'll leave you at Smugalana on the Twitches. And, yeah, tears coming out of your head is called sweat. Alright, let's go to Macho Rod. Okay. So, until then, I wish everyone a good morning, good day, good evening, good night, sweet dreams, and goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.